Hi everyone, welcome to the Tentacle Grapes Ghetto Fantabulous PowerPoint presentation. We're going OG with pen and paper because I'm lazy and I don't feel like making slides right now because that's what I do at work for most of my day. And I decided to give everyone a brief respite over the deep saturation of election coverage in their news feed, so you're welcome. But I want to go over the Joann's new service that they have for in-store pickup, and I did it today. Well, today and yesterday. It's a 2-day process. So let's go over it, shall we? Most important thing is when you're online at their website, do please set the store location to the actual store that you want to pick up your purchase from. It's important because if you have multiple Joann's or just any Joann's in general and the default location is set to the wrong store, this impacts your purchase greatly because when it's looking at the store inventory for whatever you're going to get, it's going to look at the inventory for the one that you are defaulted to on that website. So please update your website information to have it set to your favorite store, to the place you're gonna actually get your stuff from. Just saying, big deal. And I did that. And when you're making your purchase, there's 3 really important things to look at on the item description of whatever it is that you're gonna get. And it doesn't matter if it's fabric, a notion, or any other item. But when you're looking at the description, it's going to be like the little picture on the side over here to the left, and then it's going to say the quantity of how much you want to buy of it. And then underneath it, it's going to say if it's in stock online, which is pretty normal. Then it's going to say if it's in stock in the store. And this is super cool because I also use it to see if something is in the store, then I'll go pick it up. And if it's not, I'm not going to waste my time to go out to Joann's. So there's a practical purpose, excuse me, to using this also. But then there's going to be a third thing, and this doesn't always happen, this one right here. It's going to say in-store pickup available. Not all things are available for in-store pickup. This is why I said not always. So do be mindful of when you're purchasing things online that you can see if it says in-store pickup available. And you can actually sort your view on Joann's web store site by viewing items that are available for in-store pickup or items that are available for in the store period. So, you know, makes life a little easier. So just these 3 things you need to look at. But this is the most important one. And if an item isn't in stock in the store, it will say how much of that item is available. Like if there's 10 yards of fabric left, it'll say it. So you can tailor your purchase here to, oh, there's 10 yards available, and okay, I only need 2, so I'm good to go. They can cover my purchase. So let's say you've gone through your purchasing process and you're ready to check out. Let's go over that real quick. When you're in the cart, you're gonna click checkout after you review it, and then it's going to go through the address and so on and so forth, and there's going to be a summary of your purchase, and it's going to give you 2 options. It's going to ask you if you want to pick up the item in the store or ship to home. Big deal, because if you click the wrong one, it's going to do that thing. So if you want it to come home, click the box. If you want to pick it up in the store, click the box. You can mix and match them. Say like you want to pick up everything in the store except for one thing because maybe something's very large or heavy or you can't transport it on your own, so you ship that one big thing to your house and you pick up the rest at the store because you need it immediately. So there's value to that. No PayPal. That's a big deal, guys. Really big deal for some. If you only want to use PayPal, it will not let you do it because I don't know why exactly, but I'm just, from my experience from when I did it yesterday, it would not let me. And finally, you know, your debit card, credit card, gift cards, when you use them, it will charge you immediately. So instead of waiting the day that you pick it up at the store to charge you, it's gonna hit your card immediately. So I just want you to be aware of that up front. No shock there. Why is this so cool and important? This! The everything of my life. I don't have to wait behind everyone's grandma who's taking a gosh darn slow time to pick up their fabrics, and then they run back to pick up something else, and, well, not run. They teeter on back very slowly, and then they come back to add that extra thing to their purchase. But, you know, let me stop because I'm dragging this out. This here is important for all of us who are on deadlines and want to get our shit done immediately. You don't have to wait in line at the cutting table. You don't have to sit there going through the whole store fighting to find something. These store associates will do this for you. You don't have to worry about this BS anymore. They're going to handle it. It's awesome. It's great. And in my case, I made my purchase yesterday afternoon around 5 p.m., 3 or 5 p.m., somewhere around then. I get a notification email this morning on or about 7 in the morning. So that's not too terrible, you know, about a 12-hour turnaround. They probably pulled my stuff when the store was closed yesterday and fulfilled my purchase, and then sent me this little thing in the morning. But I didn't have to do this because they did it for me, which is super awesome. And they give you instructions on what to do because you get a spiffy email. And they tell you how to go about doing this, and if you can read this, you have 3 days to pick up your item, or your purchase I should say, and you need to bring this particular email with you and photo ID. Then when you get to the store with those 2 items in hand, what do? Bam! You go straight to the register. You show them that information, those 2 items. They pull your order. They process, they finalize the purchase. Well, you really purchased it the day that you went online and did it, but they finalize the order. You get a confirmation email sent to you at that point in time saying you're done, here's your receipt. And like I said, you're done. Dunners. Happy sewing. Have a nice day. You're through. You're out of there. I literally walked in the store. I went straight to the register. Well, actually, I got some elastic because I forgot about that yesterday. But that aside, walked straight to the register, she got my stuff, and I was out. It was so quick. It was so awesome. It was so great. I am going to use this forever and ever and ever for future purchases that the item is applicable to use this particular thing. And it was great. And there's my haul right there. It was the coolest thing ever. I mean, I was so pleased with it. It was very quick. I mean, why not use this? This was stapled to the front of my bag before I opened it. And it's a hold slip, and it gives the store a summary of all the things that I purchased and the quantity and whatnot and how much was pulled. It shows the date that I ordered it. Pick up by team, but I don't understand that bit. But the order date's on there, the number of bags that I'm supposed to get, my name and my phone number so they can contact me if I didn't get there soon enough. And it tells them where to get the bag from so they can give it to me. But yeah, I got a spool of ribbon, this is what I wanted. Bias tape, double fold, 1/4 inch, cool. Spool of thread, 400 yards in white, and 4 yards of white Kona cotton. I cannot say how much I love this. This is the greatest thing ever. I recommend it to anyone else that wants to shop for things and not wait in line, and you just want to get in there and out and be done. This is the savior to all people who are dating or in a relationship with a cosplayer and they don't want to mess around sitting in the store forever and ever and ever. Hey babe, go online, get your stuff, and then we'll pick it up on the way to going to the movies or something, you know? They don't have to sit there in the store waiting for you forever and ever and ever because you got distracted by a bunch of stuff. But I have not done this with patterns or stuff before because I think that's going to work a little bit differently, because online it's not going to show you the store's actual stock patterns, and again, like I'm saying, all items are not available for in-store pickup, so I would imagine patterns are not going to apply. But you know, like I said, some things will work for this and some things won't. But overall, for purchasing fabric in bulk and skipping that whole cutting counter process, I love this and I think this is the greatest thing ever. So please tell your friends and your family and your cosplayers out there to try out Joann's in-store pickup service. Best thing ever. And that's it. Happy sewing, and hopefully we will all survive to make it to inauguration day. Oh gosh, tongue tie, and the purge does not happen. That's it. Bye.